What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today I'm going to react to the new Indie World Showcase from Nintendo. But before we get things started, I'm sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, another new Indie World Showcase. I always enjoy watching these. I don't know, you never really know what's going to show up, what's they're going to show off. It's cool to see like some of the smaller scale indie games that Nintendo seems to really like to showcase, and I really like to see whatever cool, weird, interesting games there are there. Even if I don't end up playing them, it's just cool just to see what's coming out. And I don't know, lots of times it's like these smaller indie games that I actually enjoy more than some like the big AAA titles, you know what I mean? But yeah, curious to see. We're live here. Should start like in less than a minute, but yeah, it's gonna be about 20 minutes of new announcements and updates for like indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I know a lot of people are waiting for Silksong. Like every single Indie World Showcase, every Nintendo Direct, people are waiting for Silksong. So that's something I personally been like really like waiting for, but I know a lot of people really are. So it'd be awesome to see that just for them. You know what I mean? But other than that, I really don't have any predictions on what they're gonna show off. All right, it should be starting any second now.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew.
We've got another packed showcase full of indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
SHANTAE, okay. So they're like remastering the second SHANTAE game, it seems like. I've never played any SHANTAE game, but they look fun, honestly, and they look really well done. SHANTAE Advance. Risky Revolution. Okay, that's cool.
Hi, I'm Matt Bozon, Creative Director at WayForward.
And I'm Erin Bozon, the creator of SHANTAE.
In 2001, we started development of a SHANTAE sequel for Game Boy Advance. It was never completed, but we'd always hoped that someday we could go back and finish it.
They never...
Now, more than 20 years later, we brought the original
Interesting, so this game like never
back
came out.
together
That's
to
really cool,
complete
actually.
The lost SHANTAE game.
Wow,
SHANTAE
last game in the
Advance
series.
Risky
That's really
Revolution
cool.
is coming to Nintendo Switch, and we cannot wait for you to play it.
That's really cool.
After 20 years, this long-lost half-genie platforming adventure is back and ready to grant a few wishes. Do you have any, Andrew?
I mean,
I like this song.
obviously I wish for Shantae's signature.
The remix of that was in
Granted,
Smash, right? Smash
naturally,
Ultimate.
but think bigger.
Okay. How about magic dances that let me transform into different animals with unique abilities?
Bigger.
But I love the idea of like coming back and like finishing a game that you weren't able to complete back then, and they brought back the original development team and all that.
To solve puzzles and find new ways to progress.
That's really cool. I hope that happens more often with other
Plus,
games, you know?
For the first time in the series, up to 4 players can duke it out on the same screen in a local multiplayer battle mode.
Wow,
That's cool.
I didn't even wish for that one.
Embark on this once lost revolutionary
And it looks just like how it probably would have looked at
SHANTAE
Game Boy Advance as well.
Risky Revolution spins onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What is this? Another farming sim type game, I'm guessing. I really like the lighting on this. It looks really cool. The pixel art looks really cool with this lighting and shading and all that. Core Keeper? For a second I thought it said Lore Keeper. Core Keeper? Okay.
Drawn towards a mysterious artifact, you
I mean, I like
find yourself
this genre for
stranded
sure.
in an ancient cavern full of relics and wonders.
Gather resources as you explore procedurally generated biomes to uncover the secrets of this long-forgotten world. There are tools to craft,
Like these mining,
crops to
farming,
grow, pets to
monster
hatch,
fighting type
bases
games.
to build, and monsters to fight during your
I gotta
subterranean
play
adventures.
it's
No
called
need
My
to
Time
do
at
it
Sandrock,
alone,
because I
as
really
up
did
to
like My
8
Time at Cordia.
players
So
can work together
if
in
I were gonna
online
play a game
multiplayer to
in that
explore
sort of
the
genre, it might be
underground.
that one, honestly, first.
Customize your own character, assign skills, upgrade your tools and armor, and prepare to face the titans that lie in wait.
Who knows, if it's like,
An endless
people say it's good
cavern
enough, I
ready
might
to be
try out this game
explored
too.
in Core Keeper, plunging onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
On Your Tail. If they're like pilots, that's a really good title, actually. So it's like some sort of detective game. That's still really good, like On Your Tail. Alright, I'm curious about to see
Ciao,
more
sono
about that
Mauro,
game.
direttore creativo di On Your Tale.
Io sono Imma, l'art director.
E io sono Andrea, il produttore esecutivo del gioco. E tutti noi di Memorable Games non vediamo l'ora di accompagnarvi in un'indimenticabile avventura investigativa.
Molti di noi, cresciuti qui in Italia, condividono bellissimi ricordi delle vacanze al mare. Per un paio di magiche settimane si viveva una vita diversa, si incontravano nuovi amici, si esploravano posti nuovi e si facevano esperienze mai provate prima.
L'avventura di Diana in On Your Tale è ispirata a quelle esperienze, ma con un pizzico di mistero in più. Speriamo che la visita a Borgo Marina possa darvi quelle stesse sensazioni di intrigo e meraviglia.
A presto!
I'm curious to see more about that game,
A
honestly.
seaside mystery awaits in this narrative life sim with a little bit of sleuthing.
Narrative life sim. So it is
As
actually
the
like a life
intrepid
sim as
young
well.
detective
Okay.
Diana, explore the charming village of Borgo Marina.
Hit the beach, hang out with friends, play games in the arcade, or kick back and relax with some fishing.
Alright, I didn't expect
How
the
you
life
spend
sim
your summer
element of
is
it.
up to you.
I might actually check this game out.
Masked Menace on the
I
list?
love life sims, and like I like the whole narrative
Yeah,
thing, and
about
like the
that.
mystery and sleuthing and
Use
all
your
that, finding
investigation and
clues.
interrogation skills to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Yeah, this looks
Collecting
really
clue
cool.
cards along the way will help deduce
The art on the cards look really
behind
cool, and like the little
mask you
dioramas and stuff
Play your clue
looks really
cards
cool.
right, and you might just have a vacation you'll never forget. On Your Tail launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed
And a really
console
good title
exclusive
as well.
next year.
I might check that game out.
She has lived in these woods, but it all fell apart when her brother was taken away. The prophet was born deaf, which gives her a unique protection against this curse. Many restless nights she spent to perhaps reveal the unlucky fate of her brother.
How? Wasn't entirely sure what the gameplay was exactly, but it seems
A fairy
intriguing.
tale world
At
is
least.
being ravaged by the howl.
Like, the art and
a
story is
sinister
really
plague
intriguing.
Spread through sound alone. Only a deaf prophet can find the cure and bring back peace to this realm.
Use both your weapons and wits to progress in this turn-based tactical folktale, illustrated with a living ink art style.
You'll need to stay more than one step ahead. 6 steps, in fact. Plan your moves in advance, predicting your enemy's actions as you write your own prophecy.
Plot your route carefully, find secret paths, and unlock new skills, all with the goal to save the villagers from the claws and howls of the wolves.
That's interesting. Like, you plan all your moves out in
Howl
advance.
arrives on the Nintendo Switch system
That's actually pretty
later
interesting.
today. A free demo will also be available
If
on
there's a demo, I
Nintendo
might
eShop.
check it out. Yeah. I want to experience it for myself. Like, exactly how the gameplay works. The star named Eos.
Hello, we're at Soul Line Studio. Our new game, The Star Named EOS, is a narrative adventure puzzle game.
Yeah, people that know me know I love these narrative type games a lot.
Behind every object, painting, and photograph lies fascinating stories waiting to be discovered. To highlight the difference between reality and memories, as well as capture the fleeting essence of time itself, we chose photography as our game's theme. We wanted to use a more intimate and heartfelt interactive experience to convey the personal emotions and struggles that are buried deep within our hearts.
We hope you will look forward to playing The Star Named EOS.
Photographs and the memories held within them tell a heartwarming story of love and understanding in this puzzle-driven narrative adventure.
As young photographer Day, use your in-game camera to take pictures of the hand-drawn world around you, solving puzzles to help uncover the truth about your mother's absence.
the hand-drawn art style looks gorgeous here.
Overcome challenges to recreate
Really cool.
old photographs and piece together the story.
It's
Use
interesting,
those
like trying to
snapshots
recreate
step
photographs
back
and
in
using
time
that to.
and shed new light on the moments when the pictures were taken.
That's really
Discover
cool.
the beauty of The Star Named EOS, launching on Nintendo Switch next
I like it when
spring.
games like have like creative and different ways of like, I don't know, gameplay styles and all that.
Here's
The
an
photograph
oddly
system is really
specific
cool.
question. What if expertly packing a bag made you more powerful?
Okay.
Each trip to the supermarket would make me a hero?
So this game's all about like managing your
So,
inventory.
in the case
Okay.
of this roguelike deck builder, the supermarket is a perilous dungeon full of enemies to battle, allies to encounter, and treasures to find.
I still get
Treasures.
to be a hero though, right?
Yes, bring back the loot you find in the dungeon to help rebuild your hometown. The locals will certainly consider you a hero.
Excellent!
Collect hundreds of items with incredible powers and abilities, and organize your backpack to unleash their full potential. Find potent combinations and use each character's unique abilities to repel whatever enemies stand in your way.
Grab your magic backpack and prepare for some seriously fun inventory management in Backpack Hero, launching
That's
on
interesting,
Nintendo Switch
okay.
later today.
Welcome to Future Osaka, a dystopian cyberpunk world where a group known as the
Blade
Misa
Chimera.
Association is charged with protecting the city from demon attacks. One member heads
This is
out on a
great,
deadly
highly
assignment,
detailed pixel
but
art.
things soon take an unexpected turn.
The animation
In
is
this
excellent
2D
as well.
action game, you'll wield the powerful Luminosword, a demon transformed into a deadly weapon. This blade not only cuts down foes, but can also interfere with time itself, restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and
that's
platforms
cool.
to reach new areas.
Can you master control of your demon blade? Blade Chimera slashes onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next spring.
These hills are awash with stories.
Come to the sea by
Whoa, that's
building,
really cool.
he said.
Like the 2D planes and all that, and like how it looks
Come
like 3D. That looks really cool.
I must be off my trolley.
Hey, listen to this music too. Is this like a rhythm-based game, or is it just that section? I don't know. Again, like the art is just masterfully done, and it looks really cool, especially with the lighting and everything, and like I said, like the different planes and all that you can see.
Come to the lighthouse, Moira. Come as fast as you
It's just
can.
really effective. A Highland song.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm co-founder of Inkle and the creative director of A Highland Song.
And I'm Nat, lead level designer in the game. A Highland Song is all about how it feels to explore the mountains of Scotland, and it's been directly inspired by our own adventures in the wilderness.
The remote Scottish Highlands can be beautiful, but also harsh and unforgiving if you're not prepared. That balance is something we've tried to capture in the gameplay of A Highland Song, from difficult climbs to fast-paced rhythm runs.
Alright, so there were like some rhythm
We're
sections.
excited for you to immerse yourself in the landscape we've created.
Get ready to head for the hills. We're going on a foot-tapping frolic through the Scottish Highlands.
It's cool. I love
All
rhythm
roads lead to the
based
ocean
games.
in this narrative platformer, and there are a lot of different roads to take. Scale the peaks and roam the valleys.
I still think that's like the part I'm most like
New paths,
interest with. Like,
shortcuts to reach
I don't know,
the sea
like
as fast as you can.
the way the camera moves between like foreground and background
Builds
and the different
adapts
planes and all
based on
that.
the route you take.
It's just really cool to
With
me.
the
I don't know why.
sights, sounds and characters you encounter affecting the tale.
Run, jump, climb, and scramble your way to your goal, with the sound of Scottish folk music scoring your journey. A Highland Song launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Explore 100 procedurally generated islands in this creature-collecting, dungeon-crawling, deck-building life sim.
So, basically all my favorites?
That's a lot of genres in one.
Yep. You'll
It's a roguelike, it's a
become
life sim,
world-renowned alchemist
it's like a
by
monster
exploring
collecting
islands in the
game.
sky, collecting over
It's a deck
60
builder.
adorable spirits in compelling card combat across this open world. Then, when you're ready to head home, a whole community awaits to help you unwind.
Craft items, tend to your farm, brew potions.
Oh man, like
decorate
Switch
your
is like the
home,
number one
befriend
system
the
for like
local
life
villagers,
sims,
and who
especially like
knows,
farming
maybe you'll
sims, you
even
know.
fall in love.
But I like that genre, but there's just way too many of them to play, you know.
In Moonstone Island, launching on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next spring.
This artwork, bear with me, kind of reminds me of some of the artwork they do like in WarioWare series. You know, like some of their microgames look like the same type of animation style. I don't know why that's what I just thought of immediately. Death Trick Double Blind.
Hello， 大家好，我们是双盲把戏 Death Trick Double Blind 的开发者，我是制作人糖果，我是美术 Jenny。我们从高中的时候就是好朋友，而且我们两个都是各种侦探故事的爱好者，所以那时候起一起制作一款侦探游戏这个想法就埋在了我们的脑海里。我们希望结合绚丽梦幻的美术风格以及丰富多彩的人物群像故事，所以我们就想到了马戏团。谢谢大家，希望你们也会喜欢在双网把戏中破案，以及了解这些马戏团人物背后的故事。
Come one, come all! Morgan's traveling circus is in town. Unfortunately, their star magician Hattie has gone missing in this investigative visual novel.
Enter an unlikely detective duo. One a fellow magician, the other a private eye with an unfortunate bout of amnesia.
Of course.
As they each investigate Hattie's disappearance, you'll need to combine each character's clues to figure out which suspects have been clowning around.
With only a limited number of actions at your disposal, you'll need to carefully decide which leads to pursue, looking out for contradictions in the evidence you acquire. Sort through your collection of clues, get to know the
I do like some of these
each whimsical
detective
character you encounter,
investigative type
and
games, but I haven't played a ton of them, to be
anyone you
honest.
find to be deceitful.
The investigation begins when Death Trick Double Blind launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year. A free demo will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
What is this? Whoa. Like a space exploration type thing. Oh, Outer Wilds. Archaeologist Edition. Okay, Outer Wilds. Yeah, I do know that game. I never played it, but yeah.
Exploration is key to unraveling the mysteries of this peculiar solar system.
This open-world adventure has you scouring multiple planets.
What's Archaeologist
searching
Edition?
Clues, strange signals, and ancient alien text to decipher.
Is this
But
game
don't
like
dawdle,
just now come
the
to
solar
Switch? I'm
system
guessing,
is
right?
trapped in a time loop, and each planet
I mean, that's
changes
what I'm assuming.
dramatically as you explore.
This is like the version that's
Delve
just going to
into
be
an
on Switch.
underground
I
city
guess.
before it's swallowed by sand. Dodge sky-high cyclones and explore a planet collapsing into the black hole at its core. Find the keys to unlock the secrets of the solar system in the most hidden and dangerous of places.
Plus, unravel the deepest secret of them all in the included Echoes of the Eye expansion.
Grab your cosmic hiking gear when Outer Wilds Archaeologist Edition touches down on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool
December
if this is
7th.
just now like on the
Pre-orders
Switch.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I know a good amount of
Physical version
people
will also
really
be
enjoy this
available
game.
next year.
Well, Amber, it looks like our time's almost up.
Almost.
One
but
more
before
thing.
we go, let's take a look at a few more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, they're really gonna do Silk Song with this direct. We'll see. I don't know. Whatever this music is, I like a lot. Enjoy the diner. I mean, I actually like this art style a lot, to be honest. Heavenly Bodies. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually really cool. The Gecko Gods. What? Yo, what? The geckos. I never would have expected like a gecko sailing a ship, honestly. Pass part out to The Lost Artist. Never heard of the first one, to be honest. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Oh, Braid. Anniversary Edition. Has Braid not been on Switch?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Alright, that was
We
it.
hope you enjoyed the games featured in today's
Sorry,
showcase.
Silk Song fans. You gotta wait a little bit longer, I guess.
Ever to our indie community and partners working hard to bring their experiences to the Nintendo Switch system. Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy gaming!
Okay. All right, so that's a pretty cool indie direct. Yeah, for one thing I will say about like indie directs, and usually this is true, then like compared to some other like game showcases and all that, it really shows like a bunch of different types of unique, different games that have totally different styles of gameplay, art style, presentations, from like all types of studios from across the world. You see, so that's really cool. Let's look through like some of the different announcements, see like which ones I'm most excited for. The Shantae one, I gotta say. I'm not like personally excited to play it or anything, but I think it's really cool the idea that they are finally finishing a game that they weren't able to finish like about 20 years ago back on Game Boy Advance. So like a long lost sequel, like a long lost Shantae game. They brought back the original development team and all that. It's been over 20 years since like they were working on it and they finally got to finish it. That part is really cool, even though I haven't personally played the Shantae games or anything, but that is actually just really cool, and I hope it happens for like other games, because there's plenty of games that I know they weren't able to finish, and yeah, it'd be cool to see them finally be made. What else here? Core Keeper seems okay. Oh, I'm On Your Tail seemed really cool as well, like a sleuthing life sim type game. I love life sims like so much, honestly. Yeah, there's like other ones like on my docket to play and all that I want to get through. Like I said, Life at Sandrock and other games too. But man, this one is another one that I need to add to my list to play for sure. Like I like the whole like sleuthing aspect, like finding clues and all that. But also, I wouldn't expect this. If it was just like that type of game, I'd already be intrigued. But the fact that it's also like a life sim and all that, I don't know, it adds like an extra little bit of flavor. I just hope like both halves of the games, like the life sim and sleuthing part, are both equally as good. You know what I mean? But something I'm definitely going to keep my eye on for sure. Howl just seemed intriguing. Like, I'm not entirely sure about the gameplay still, but at least there's a demo, so I might check it out. But like the whole story of it and the art sound presentation, I'm actually really impressed with. Oh yeah, this next game, I forgot what it's called. Something of EOS, right? The star named EOS. Yeah, it actually seems really cool. Like the whole trying to take all the pictures and all that to try to like uncover things and like remember things. That's actually a really cool idea, really cool concept. And again, I really love like narrative type games. So it's like a narrative puzzle game and like involving photographs and all that. Definitely something I might check out actually. Something right up my alley. And what's this? A Highland song, right? Again, the presentation and art style is what really sold me on this. Like the different types of gameplay, like the rhythmic run sections seemed really cool. I just really think it just visually looks awesome, and it'd be cool to explore the Highlands, you know, like things. And instead of based on like they have like Scottish folk songs and stuff like that. So really curious about the story about this as well. This is another one I might check out. Yeah, to be honest, those are like the main ones that I definitely want to check out. That intrigued me the most. But after like all these showcases, I usually just add a bunch of things to my wish list. But I have such a big backlog of games to get through. Like sometimes like I never end up playing them or put on my wish list, wait for them maybe to go on sale or whatever. But there's so many games I have to get through. But honestly, like I said, every one of these games seemed visually distinct and unique in my opinion. So I think there's probably something for everybody here. But yeah, let me know. What do you think of this Indie World Showcase in the comments down below? What are some of the games you're most excited to check out here? Yeah, leave any thoughts you have in the comments down below. Catch you all next time. Bye.